Tonight, let this space be soft and kind. The day has asked a lot, and the mind may still be busy turning the same thoughts over and over. The body may be tight in the jaw, the chest, or the belly. That is all right. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are here, and this is a beautiful place to begin. We are going to make a gentle promise together. Tonight, the body learns that it is safe to rest, not all at once, not by force, but through small, kind steps that teach safety to every part of you. Let the shoulders drop a little. Let the breath sigh out. Give yourself the gift of a quiet pause. Rest is not something you have to earn. Rest is your natural state when fear softens. The heart wants peace. The nervous system wants a calm pattern it can trust. So we set a simple intention. I allow peace to meet me now. Say it softly inside. Notice the way those words feel in the chest, like warm light. If there is unease, we do not fight it. We meet it with care. One hand can rest over the heart. Feel the warmth of your own palm. Feel the gentle lift and fall with your breathing. The body understands warm touch. It hears you are safe in that language. Let the breath slow a little more. Count a slow 4 on the inhale and a slow 6 on the exhale. Longer exhales teach the body to loosen its guard. There is a tender ritual we will create tonight, something small that lives under the pillow, and it will help guide the mind back to comfort when the night feels long. It is not magic in the sense of tricks. It is magic in the sense of love plus practice. You will write a few caring lines, gather a few small slips of paper, maybe tuck in a gentle scent, and slide them under the pillow as a sign of trust. These little tools become steady friends. When the mind wakes with a rush, when the heart beats louder in the quiet, there will be a simple place to go, the breath, the hand over the heart, and the soft words waiting by your pillow. For now, let the body feel supported by where you sit or lie. Soften the face, unclench the jaw, let the tongue rest. Invite the muscles around the eyes to loosen. Tell the body, thank you for carrying me today. You may try this affirmation, easy and kind. In this moment, I am safe. Peace is near. Say it once more, very gently. Feel how the ribs widen and settle. If a thought of worry comes, greet it without fear. You might say, I hear you and I will care for you in the morning. Give worry a place to rest outside the bed for now. The night is for repair. The night is for quiet blessings. When you set an intention, you tell the mind where to place its light. Tonight, the light goes towards safety, softness, and trust. Every time the breath lengthens, the body learns. Every time you place kind words under the pillow, the mind learns. This is not a test. There is no grade. A single calm breath is an answer. A single gentle thought is progress. If the mind wakes later, you will touch your pillow, recall the words inside, and let them carry you back. The ritual will be ready. The body will be learning all through the night. Let these affirmations be simple, steady, and believable. Try one that feels good in your mouth and in your heart. My bed holds me in safety. Or, with each exhale, fear softens. Or, quiet grows inside me now. Choose the one that lands softly. Whisper it once or twice. There is no hurry. You are teaching the inner child, the old patterns, the busy mind, that gentle care is present. This is how trust is built, small steps, repeated with love. Feel the presence of comfort enter the room like a calm friend. Peace is not far away. Peace is here, learning how to stay. Soon you will prepare the little under-pillow bundle. It will hold your words of kindness, a tiny note of gratitude, and a brief release of fear for the night. If you like, it can also hold a light, safe scent or a smooth, flat token that reminds you of calm. We will walk through every step. For now, rest in the idea that help is close. The night does not have to be a place of worry. It can become a sanctuary that welcomes the heart and quiets the mind. You are allowed to feel safe. You are allowed to sleep without fear. If tears come, let them come. Tears are a soft wash for the soul. If the body trembles, let it tremble a little. It is releasing. If the mind argues, smile at it kindly and keep breathing with a longer exhale. Say, peace is allowed here. The self that is listening to these words is wise and brave and ready to care for the parts that still hold old habits of worry. The self that is listening is a healer. Tonight, that healer teaches safety through breath, touch, and loving words. Tonight, we begin to place fear down, as you might place a heavy bag down by the door. It can wait there. You do not have to carry it into bed. Here is a simple practice before we build your bundle. Place both hands on the belly and feel the rise with the inhale and the fall with the exhale. Inhale to a gentle count of 4. Exhale to a count of 6. Do 5 cycles like this. With each exhale, silently repeat, let go. If thoughts wander, return to the feeling of your hands moving with the breath. The breath is home. The breath is the easiest door to safety. When you feel a little more settled, open your heart to one more affirmation. I choose rest. Life supports me as I sleep. Say it softly. Take in how it settles in the body. You are ready to build the small, loving ritual that will live under your pillow and watch over your sleep. Fear can feel loud at night because the world grows quiet. During the day, there are many sounds, many tasks, many small things that pull attention away from the inner voice. When the evening comes and the lights dim, the inner voice can rise and ask to be heard. That is not a problem to fix. It is an invitation to soothe. Thoughts create feelings, and feelings create body signals. A single worried thought can tighten the neck, quicken the pulse, and shorten the breath. The body is faithful. It answers whatever the mind repeats. This is not bad news. It is good news. If the body answers the mind, then the body will answer loving thoughts too. With gentle repetition, the whole inner world can shift toward calm. The nervous system is like a garden. When fear thoughts are planted and watered, they grow quickly, and their roots can spread into the muscles and the breath. At night, the garden is still. Even a small weed stands out. With kind attention, you can plant new seeds. A slow exhale tells the heart, you are safe. A warm hand on the chest tells the body, care is here. A soft sentence repeated at the same time each night tells the mind, this is the path back to peace. Over days and weeks, the soil changes. The old weeds find less food. New growth begins. This is how healing happens, quietly, with steady love. When worry surges in the dark, it can feel like danger. The brain is wired to protect. It looks for threats, even when none are present. In the quiet bedroom, the brain might replay old stories, earlier hurts, things that could happen tomorrow. The body hears these stories and prepares to fight or run. Heartbeat climbs, breathing becomes shallow, muscles grip. But there is another path. The body can learn a new story on purpose. The story is, right now, I am here. This bed is safe. These walls are safe. This breath is kind. As you repeat this, the body writes it into the muscles, the lungs, the heart. Safety becomes a habit. One simple way to teach safety is to pair calming words with a calming action. Think of the long exhale as a soft broom that sweeps the room of your chest. Inhale gently through the nose for 4 counts. Exhale slowly through the mouth for 6 or 8, as if you are fogging a mirror. While you exhale, say inside, soften. Do this for a few minutes. Notice the shoulders begin to drop. Notice warmth spreading in the hands or feet. This is the body answering your kind request. If thoughts come, let them drift past like clouds and keep guiding the breath. You are steering a gentle boat across a calm lake. Night fear often grows from unprocessed feelings and unfinished thoughts. The mind says, "We did not speak this out. We did not write it down." It brings it to the bed, hoping for closure. This is why small bedtime rituals help. A few lines on paper can hold a worry until morning. A few lines of gratitude can direct the mind to warmer ground. An affirmation card can become a lighthouse in the dark. These are not complex tools. They are small acts that change direction. When direction changes, the destination changes. The body does not need perfect peace to sleep. It needs a reliable path to enough peace. There may be nights when fear returns after you fall asleep. That is all right. Wakefulness does not mean failure. It is simply the body asking for another dose of care. Reach a hand to your heart or belly and breathe the long exhale again. Touch the pillow and know your kind words are close. Whisper a simple line, "Peace holds me now," or "I am safe in this breath." Do not push. Do not scold the mind. Treat it as you would a small child who had a bad dream. Comfort, not correction. You will see how the heart settles more quickly when it is met with love. Another helpful key is body position and muscle messages. When the jaw is tight, the brain reads danger. When the shoulders curl in, the brain thinks it must brace. Try loosening the jaw by letting the mouth rest slightly open for a moment, then close gently. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let the belly be soft. This posture whispers, "All is well." Pair it with a caring line. "My body knows how to relax." Say it as a truth you are learning, not as a demand. The body responds to allowance more than to pressure. Use easy language with yourself. The mind will follow words that feel real. Choose phrases you can accept. "It is safe to rest right now." "My bed supports me." "I can let the night be gentle." Repeat the same one over several nights. Consistency is powerful. The nervous system loves patterns. A familiar sentence at a familiar time becomes a doorway the mind recognizes. Over time, the body will begin to relax the moment you start your bedtime lines, just as it relaxes when lights dim or warm water touches the skin. We will add one more soft tool, sensing warmth. Rub the hands together slowly until they feel warm. Place one hand over the heart and one over the belly. Feel the warmth sink in. Whisper, "Warmth means safety." Let this be true in your body. Do 3 long exhales. Notice how the mind quiets when it has something kind to feel. You are showing the body what calm looks like. You are training it gently, the way sunlight trains a flower to open. This is loving work, and you are doing it well. A calming routine can also include a simple boundary with screens and noise. Turn down the volume of the day a little earlier. Give the mind a soft runway to land on. Dim the lights. Tidy a small corner. Sip water. Stretch the neck and shoulders with care. Each act says, "We are going toward rest." The mind listens. The body listens. And when fear tries to rise, these small choices stand together as quiet guardians. You do not have to be perfect. You only have to be kind and steady, and the night will become gentler. Now let us build the underpillow ritual. Gather 3 small slips of paper and something to write with. Keep the paper thin and the writing simple. On the first slip, write a loving affirmation. Choose 1 to 3 lines that feel kind and believable. Examples: "I am safe in this moment. Peace fills my breath. My bed supports me. My heart rests." Every exhale softens fear. Every inhale welcomes calm. Write slowly. Let your hand move with care. These words are a promise you give to yourself. This slip will be your guide when thoughts grow loud. It will live under the pillow and be used each night and whenever you wake. On the second slip, write a gratitude note with 3 small blessings from today. They can be very simple: a warm cup in your hands, a kind word you heard, a patch of sunlight, a moment of quiet. Gratitude is not a denial of pain. Gratitude is a door to steadiness. It tells the mind, there is still good here. This shift does not erase real worries, but it gives the heart a steady place to stand. 3 lines are enough. Keep them real and specific so the body can feel them. On the third slip, write a release note. This is where you place fear down for the night. Name the worry in a simple phrase. Then write a clear permission. I place this down until morning. Or, held with love through the night. Or, I give this into gentle care as I sleep. Writing it makes it real. Folding it makes it safe. You are not throwing your concern away. You are choosing not to carry it into bed. The pillow becomes a kind custodian that watches over it while you rest. If you like, add 1 optional item that is thin and soft. A small lavender sachet can offer a calm scent. A flat, smooth token, a pressed leaf, a paper heart, or a ribbon can serve as a touchstone. These are not required. If used, choose something that lies flat and does not disturb sleep. The ritual is about comfort and ease, not weight or clutter. Place the items together, affirmation on top, gratitude note beneath, release note beneath that, then the optional scent or token beside them if you prefer. Slip the little bundle under your pillow so it lies flat and still. Before you lie down, hold the affirmation slip and read it slowly. Speak each line in a calm voice. Let the breath match the pace of the words. After reading, place the slip back under the pillow and rest one hand over your heart. Inhale softly for 4. Exhale slowly for 6 or 8. Say inside, peace is here. Then lie down and feel the mattress hold you. If the mind tries to continue the day, touch the pillow with your fingertips and think, the notes are holding my thoughts. I am free to sleep. If wakefulness visits in the night, do not turn on a light if you can avoid it. Keep the room gentle. Place a hand on your heart or belly and take 3 long exhales. Whisper 1 line from your affirmation slip. If you need a little more, slide the slip out, read it softly once more, and return it. You are not trying to force sleep. You are giving the body what it needs to settle, safety signals and loving direction. If the mind brings back the worry, touch the pillow and say, it is held. Then return to your breath. The ritual is your ally. It will not fail you. In the morning, sit up slowly and feel your breath. Slide the bundle out and read the affirmation once. Smile at your gratitude note and let the heart receive it. Then look at the release note. If the worry no longer feels heavy, you may tear the note and let the pieces go as a sign that your care worked through the night. If the worry still needs attention, place the note in a little envelope or a small box where you keep plans for the day. This tells the mind, we will meet this in the light with support. Either way, the night kept its promise. You were allowed to rest. Renew the affirmation slip once a week or when the words feel tired. Keep them fresh and true. Do the gratitude slip each evening with 3 new blessings. Write a new release note whenever the mind needs to place something down. Over a few nights, the body will begin to trust this rhythm. The mind will learn that the bed is a place of safety and care. The scent, if used, will become a cue for peace. The touch of the pillow will signal rest. You are building a pathway home to calm, step by small step. Let this simple blessing close the ritual each night. Peace surrounds me. Peace is within me. Say it once while your hand warms your heart. Then breathe, exhale long, and let the night hold you. You are teaching the body a new way to be. You are teaching the mind a new way to think. With each small action, the writing, the folding, the placing under the pillow, you turn fear into trust. Sleep comes to those who are kind to themselves. You are learning the language of that kindness, and it will serve you well. Let the evening begin with a soft reset that tells every part of you, safety lives here. Start with the lights. Lower them a little earlier than usual so your eyes and mind can unwind. Light signals speak to the body in a language older than words. As the room grows dim, the inner world loosens. If there is clutter nearby, clear just a small space, perhaps the surface beside the bed or the chair that holds a blanket. Not everything needs to be perfect, only a few gentle cues that say, "This room cares for me." If sound helps, choose one quiet tone that stays steady and calm. Some prefer a fan or a very low hum. Others like soft silence. Give the nervous system one simple message at a time. Create a friendly boundary with screens. The mind carries the speed of what it last touched. News, bright light, and rapid images can make the body feel as if it should stay awake to guard you. Offer a kind closing cue, the same each night if possible. It can be as small as switching off a lamp with a slow breath and whispering, "The day is complete." Simple phrases like this are anchors. They are not rules. They are kindness. They remind your inner world that a safe pattern is in place. Let the body feel water or warmth. A brief warm wash of face and hands signals comfort. If you enjoy it, rub a tiny bit of lotion into the hands and breathe out slowly as you do. Notice the way the shoulders begin to drop. If there is a blanket you love, fold it back with care. Small acts done with softness teach the body to trust. This is how you prepare the inner space for sleep, through touch, breath, and slow, caring movements. Now soothe the muscles that often hold fear. Start with the jaw. Place the tip of the tongue behind the top front teeth and let the jaw hang for 2 slow breaths. Close the mouth gently, not tightly. Roll the shoulders forward and back 3 times each, as if you are setting down a heavy backpack and letting the straps slip away. Trace small circles with the head, very small, once to the right, once to the left. Lift the shoulders toward the ears on an inhale and let them fall on a long exhale. That long exhale is an important signal. It tells the heart, you are safe. Practice an easy breath that settles the whole body. Inhale to a gentle count of 4 through the nose. Exhale to a count of 6 through the lips, as if you are slowly fogging a mirror. Do 5 rounds like this. If the mind wanders, bring it back to the feeling of air passing the lips. If you like, add a quiet hum on the exhale, just a soft sound you can barely hear. Humming vibrates the chest and throat in a way that comforts the nervous system. You may feel a light warmth gather behind the breastbone. Let it spread like calm tea through your center. Move a little lower in the body. Stand beside the bed and shake the arms and hands loosely for 10 seconds, then let them hang heavy. Bend one knee at a time while your feet stay grounded, like a slow march in place. This releases held energy without strain. If standing is not preferred, stretch the toes forward and back while seated, then circle the ankles gently. The message is the same. We are setting down the day. The body can let go now. Choose a ritual phrase for this part of the night. Say it in the same place, with the same breath, each evening. Words like, "I soften my guard," or "Peace moves in," work well because they are short and clear. Pair the phrase with emotion, the turning of a lamp, the drawing back of covers, or the placing of your palm over your heart. Pairing action and words is powerful. It teaches every level of you to walk toward rest. Soothe the neck and eyes, 2 common guardians of fear. Gently rub the base of the skull with the fingertips. Place warm palms over closed eyes for 3 breaths. As your hands shield the light, say inside, "Sleep is safe for me." Release the hands and notice how the face softens. There is no rush. When you move slowly, the heart learns it can take its time. Return to breath once more before the bed receives you. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. If you feel drawn, lengthen the exhale to 8. Longer exhales help loosen the old habit of watchfulness. Stand or sit with your knees soft. Let the belly be easy. Say quietly, "Calm breath by calm breath, I rest." Then let the body be held by the bed. Feel the surface beneath you cradle the hips, the shoulders, the head. Quiet is allowed here. As the room settles, place your awareness in your hands. Rub them until warmth blooms. One hand rests over the heart, the other over the belly. Feel the gentle rise and fall. Whisper, "Warmth means safety." If thoughts pull at you, thank them for trying to help and promise to meet them with support in the morning. For now, they can wait by the pillow, where a loving practice will hold them. Now turn to the small card that lives under your pillow. This card is not about perfection. It is about speaking to yourself in a voice that the body can accept. Before you write, breathe 3 easy cycles of 4 in and 6 out. Place one hand over the heart and ask quietly, what words would feel kind to hear every night? Let the answer be simple. The best lines are short and steady. They sit in the present moment or in gentle choice. The body understands, "I am safe right now," or "I choose rest in this breath." It may resist a sentence that feels too large, like, "I never feel fear." Choose what your inner world can receive. If a direct statement feels too strong, soften the doorway. Words like, "I am learning," "I allow," or "I open to" help bridge the gap between fear and trust. I am learning to rest. I allow my body to unwind. I open to the feeling of safety. Try each phrase in your mouth slowly and notice how your chest responds. If there is a small easing, you have found a helpful key. If the body tightens, make the sentence kinder. The body relaxes into words that are honest and warm. Keep the card to 1 to 3 lines. More than 3 can feel like work, and this practice is not work, it is care. Aim for plain language that speaks to sleep and safety. A few choices that many find helpful are, "My bed supports me, my heart rests." With every exhale, fear softens. "Peace is close, I let it in." "This room is safe, this breath is kind." You may choose one line for several nights and let it sink deep, or you may adjust a word or two until it fits you just right. Write in a way that pleases the eye. A calm card looks calm. If you enjoy it, write in round, open letters and leave space around the words. If your handwriting is quick, that is fine too. Pause after each line and breathe, letting the meaning settle. The card does not need art or decoration to be powerful. Its strength comes from truth and repetition. The body learns what it hears often, especially when the voice is gentle. Use the card in a few simple moments. First, read it before you lie down, aloud if you can. Match each phrase to a slow breath. Let the final exhale be the longest. Then place the card back under the pillow where you can reach it without fuss. If you wake in the night, touch the pillow and speak one line from the card. If wakefulness stays, slide the card out and read it once more. Keep your voice low and steady, as if speaking to a dear friend who needs comfort. In the morning, read the card again once, letting it set the tone for your day. Carry a copy of the card's main line with you during the day, if that helps. A small note in a pocket, on a desk, or near the place where you sit most often can become a bridge between day and night. When the daytime mind hears the same kind words, the nighttime heart trusts them more. This does not add more tasks to your life. It reduces inner struggle by using the same gentle seed in many places. Let the card grow with you over time. If a sentence feels stale, bless it for the help it gave and write a fresh one that matches your current need. For example, if the fear used to be about darkness and is now about waking too early, you might shift from, "I am safe in this room," to, "When I wake, I return to calm." If the body answers well to images, include a soft sensory word, soft pillows, soft breath, soft heart. Keep it loving, keep it true. As you write, allow a pause between lines. After each sentence, close your eyes and notice the body. Is there ease around the throat? Do the shoulders drop a little? Do you feel a tiny warmth under your palm? These are signs that the words are reaching the places that need them. If a line does not land, set it aside without judgment and try another. This is not failure. This is care. You are building a vocabulary of safety that your whole being understands. When the card feels right, fold it once if needed so it lies flat, and tuck it under the pillow at the spot your hand can find in the dark. The card becomes a lighthouse you can reach without turning on a light or sitting up fully. It is near your cheek, near your breath, near your dreams. A kind sentence close to the head is like a soft song that continues even when you sleep. Now let the second slip of paper become a gratitude note. Gratitude is not about ignoring pain or pressure. Gratitude is a steadying hand on the shoulder. It says, even in a full day, there are small good things that help me feel safe. Keep this simple. 3 short lines are enough. Look for what the body can feel. A warm cup held between palms, a smile you heard in a voice, a ray of light across the floor, the comfort of clean sheets, the relief of sitting down after standing. Let each line be specific, not grand. The nervous system relaxes when it notices small, stable gifts. If it helps, think in gentle groups. 1 line can honor the body. My feet carried me. 1 line can honor support. A kind word reached me. 1 line can honor nature. Fresh air touched my face. These are only examples. The treasures from your day will be your own. After each line, pause and breathe out slowly, as if you are savoring a sweet taste. Let your chest receive what you wrote. Gratitude is most powerful when it is felt, not only listed. Now turn to the 3rd slip, the release note. This is where you place the worry down. Name it in 1 short sentence. I feel tense about tomorrow's tasks. I fear the night will be long. I am uneasy about a conversation. Naming is not the same as feeding. Naming is clarity. After naming, add a permission. I let this rest until morning, held in gentle care through the night, placed under this pillow for safekeeping. Keep it brief and calm. The note is not the place for arguments with yourself. It is a handover. Folding the release note is a meaningful act. Fold it once with a slow exhale. As you crease the paper, feel the body unclench by a small degree. Place the release note under the pillow, beneath the affirmation card and the gratitude note. If you prefer a little container beside the bed, a small box or soft pouch, you may use that for comfort, then slip the notes under the pillow after you have spoken to them. The goal is always ease and safety, never complication. If there are many worries, choose the one that feels loudest and place it down. You can add 1 extra line to the release note. All other thoughts wait with this one until morning. This keeps the mind from searching for more. The brain often looks for new things to guard against. You are showing it a safe place where all of them can rest together. Once the notes are placed, rest a hand on the pillow and breathe 3 slow cycles. Say, these thoughts are held. Then lie down and let the bed meet you. If wakefulness visits later, touch the pillow and recall that your fears have a safe keeper for the night. If a strong thought rises, you can slide the release note out, read your one clear line, and tuck it back with a longer exhale. You are not pushing anything away. You are setting things down in a trusted place. In the morning, treat the notes with gentle respect. Read the affirmation once. Let the gratitude lines warm your heart. Then pick up the release note. If the worry has softened, you may tear the note into a few pieces and let them go. If the worry stands but feels smaller, fold it again and place it in a small envelope marked "To meet in daylight" and bring it to your daytime table. There, choose one small action, just one, to support it. A single email begun, a 2-minute list, a call placed on your calendar, or a message asking for support. Small actions teach the mind that care is real. When the mind trusts that the day will carry the load, the night stops trying to do the day's work. If a worry returns many nights in a row, be kind. Patterns often take time to soften. You can add a gentle line above the worry that says, "I am learning to feel safe about this." Some find it helpful to keep a small index of release notes to notice a pattern, not to judge, only to see the tender places that ask for care. As you meet them in daylight, they grow quieter in the dark. Weave the gratitude and release notes into a rhythm that suits you. Some write the gratitude first to soften the heart and then place the worry down. Others prefer to name the worry first and end with gratitude to sweeten the space before sleep. Let your body tell you which order feels kinder. Either way, these small papers are helpers. They hold what the mind was trying to carry alone. If you enjoy scent, a thin lavender sachet or a drop of a gentle aroma on a tissue can join the notes. Keep it light. Scent is a fast path to the deeper brain. When the same soft smell greets you each night with gratitude and release, the inner world learns, "Oh, this is the safe time." If scent is not your preference, the ritual stands strong without it. Presence and breath are the true medicine here. Close this part of the practice with one steady line that ties the notes together. While I sleep, gentle care continues. Whisper it once. Feel the pillow cradle your cheek. Place one hand over your heart and one over your belly. Inhale softly for 4. Exhale slowly for 6 or 8. Let the body sink. The notes are in place. The room carries only what calms you. The night can now do its sweet work. Settle into the bed as if you are being received by a gentle friend. Let the pillow cradle the head and the mattress hold the hips, the shoulders, and the legs. Soften the tongue from the roof of the mouth and let the jaw loosen. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6, as if you are letting the air carry away what no longer needs to be held. Begin a slow sweep of relaxation through the body. Start at the toes, curl them very lightly and release. Tell the toes, "Safe now." Move to the arches and heels, let them sink. Calves soften, knees release their grip. Thighs feel heavy, as if the muscles are melting into the bed. Hips widen gently with the breath. Belly is soft. Rib cage flows open and closed like calm waves. Chest opens with kindness. Shoulder blades settle, moving down and away from the ears. Upper arms grow warm and heavy. Forearms and hands relax, each finger loosening its tiny guard. Neck is easy. The back of the head rests without strain. Forehead smooths. Eyes rest in their sockets like quiet lakes. Lips become soft, and the breath moves in and out without effort. One slow journey from toes to crown, and then, if you wish, a second pass, even gentler this time. Each place you visit receives the same quiet message, "Safe now." Place a hand over the heart and another over the belly. Feel the temperature of your palms. Feel the small lift of the inhale and the longer fall of the exhale. Let the hands become warm. Warmth is a signal the nervous system trusts. Whisper a single line that you prepared on your card. With each exhale, fear softens. Repeat it once or twice, pacing it with the breath. If the mind travels to a thought, do not pull it back by force. Guide it with the next exhale, as a parent guides a child by offering a finger to hold. The body loves steady rhythm. Allow the rhythm to carry you. Now try a gentle butterfly hold. Cross the arms loosely over the chest so that your hands rest near the upper arms or shoulders, wherever is comfortable. Tap left, then right, very lightly, like rain on soft ground. The pace is slow and even. As you tap, keep the breath smooth and repeat inside, I am safe in this moment. Continue for 20 or 30 taps, then pause and feel the quiet inside. This holds the inner world with comfort, reminding both brain and body that support is here. If tapping does not suit you, rest the hands where they were and return to the warmth and breath. If wakefulness rises, respond with a tiny routine instead of worry. Begin again with the long exhale, then sweep the body from toes to crown as before, but shorten the sweep to only the places that feel tight. Often the jaw, shoulders, and belly answer first. Unclench the jaw by letting the lips part slightly for one breath. Draw the shoulders up on an inhale and let them drop on the exhale, as if removing a heavy shawl. Place a hand on the belly and feel it rise and fall. The routine becomes a doorway you know well. Each time you step through, you move closer to rest. Work with position in a kind way. If lying on the back feels open and safe, allow it. If the side feels better, place a pillow between the knees so the hips rest in line, and a small pillow to support the upper arm so the shoulder does not pull forward. These small adjustments stop the body from sending little alarm signals to the brain. Comfort is not a luxury. It is how the body learns to relax. Once settled, return to the hand over the heart and the simple line from your card. Keep it short. Keep it the same. The mind relaxes into what it knows. Invite a calm rhythm into your breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts, pause for 1, and exhale gently through the lips for 7 or 8, as if blowing through a straw. If counting becomes effort, switch to a natural flow while keeping the exhale longer than the inhale. The longer exhale is how the heart and lungs learn the lesson of safety. After 3 or 4 rounds, notice the soft sinking in your limbs. Notice the way thoughts grow quieter when the breath leads. Let the senses receive soothing signals. Feel the coolness of the sheet on your skin. Feel the weight of the blanket. Hear the quiet sounds of the room. Sense the faint scent, if you chose one, rising from the pillow. These are anchors. They tell the brain, this place is gentle. Touch the pillow lightly where your notes rest. There is comfort in knowing your words of support live there. The body responds to symbols. Your under-pillow bundle is a symbol of care kept close. If thoughts become loud, greet them with kindness and change their direction. Start by naming what is happening without judgment. This is a worry about tomorrow. This is an old fear about the night. Naming a pattern lowers its power. The next step is to soothe it. Place a hand where you feel the worry most, belly, chest, or throat, and speak a steady line. I hear you, and you can rest while I sleep. Follow with your chosen affirmation, peace holds me now. Keeping the language soft and clear is essential. The body understands simple, kind words. When the mind tries to run old stories, give it a new script that has only a few words. Replace a spiral like, what if I do not sleep with, in this breath, I rest. Replace. This always happens with, tonight a new pattern grows. Replace. I cannot stop these thoughts with, thoughts pass like clouds. Keep the replacement sentence short and use it every time the old loop begins. Patterns change with repetition. A single loving sentence repeated often is stronger than a long speech. Offer the mind a calm picture that supports safety without strain. It can be a glow of soft light in the chest that spreads with each exhale. It can be the feeling of your bed as a safe harbor while gentle waves move far away. It can be a quiet room within the room where silence gathers like a warm blanket. Choose one and keep it the same each night. Consistency teaches faster than novelty. Let the exhale carry the picture forward and the inhale steady it in place. Create space for emotions without letting them take the entire bed. If a wave of sadness or fear rises, place a hand where it is felt and breathe through 2 long exhales. Speak a sentence of permission. This feeling is allowed for now. Then add a sentence of direction. I choose ease as I rest. Feel how the body softens when it is not argued with. Feel how the feeling passes more quickly when it is held rather than resisted. The heart responds to kindness. If the mind brings a memory, offer it a seat beside the bed, not under the covers. You can say, I will meet you with light in the morning. This allows the nervous system to return to the present, where the room is quiet and the pillow is safe. Touch the pillow where your release note rests and let the body take in the truth. The concern has a keeper for the night. You do not have to hold it. Normalize the ebb and flow of the night. There may be moments of deep rest followed by brief wakefulness. This is natural. Treat awakenings as gentle reminders to breathe long and repeat your single line. The less pressure you place on the mind to perform sleep, the more easily sleep returns. Perfection is not the goal. A softer inner world is the goal. Softness invites sleep. Speak care to the part of you that still expects danger. Thank you for trying to protect me. You have carried a heavy role. For now, you can set down the burden while I rest. Offer that part a warm exhale and a steady heartbeat to listen to. Over time, this protector will relax. Every night you practice, it learns that the bed is not a battlefield, it is a sanctuary. When morning light touches the room, let the body climb toward waking as if rising through warm water. Do not rush. Roll the wrists and ankles gently. Stretch arms long without straining the lower back. Place one hand over the heart for a breath and feel your pulse. Whisper your chosen line once. Then sit up slowly, keeping your head a little lower than your heart at first to prevent dizziness. Take a sip of water if it is nearby. Water grounds the body and refreshes the mind. Slide the underpillow bundle out and read the affirmation once. Let the words echo softly inside. Then open the gratitude slip and read today's 3 blessings. Pause after each line and breathe out as if tasting them again. Let your chest take them in. This is how gratitude moves from paper into the body. Finally, look at the release note. If the concern now feels light, tear the note into a few pieces and let them go. If it still needs care, place it in a small envelope labeled for daylight and carry it to where you make choices. Promise yourself one small step today to support it. A tiny act counts. An email started, a list of 2 items, a call scheduled, a request for help written down. When the day holds the load, the night can let go. Stand before a mirror for a few seconds. Let your eyes be kind. Speak a single line that nourishes the deeper self. I am worthy of rest and support. Watch the face soften as the words land. If words feel tight today, make them gentler. I am learning to receive rest and support. The mirror is not a test. It is a place to practice kindness and rebuild trust with the self who looks back. Write 1 or 2 quick reflections in a small journal. Nothing heavy. Try prompts like, what felt a little safer last night? What helped most? One small thing I will do today to support tonight's rest. Keep this short. The goal is to train the mind to notice progress and to set an easy intention. A mind that sees its own growth becomes a friend to the body, not a critic. During the day, keep your affirmation line visible where you spend time. A note near a cup, a gentle line on a phone lock screen, or a small card in a pocket keeps the nervous system in the same music it will hear at night. When stress rises, place a hand over the heart and repeat the line once with a long exhale. Day practice supports night ease. The more the body hears the sentence, the faster it relaxes when the pillow greets you. Create a brief transition ritual near evening to honor the shift from day to night. It can be as simple as washing the hands slowly, saying, "The day is complete," and letting the water carry away what is finished. This 5-second act signals to the brain that it can begin stepping away from high alert. Over time, the mind will meet this ritual like an old friend and start to quiet on its own. If a tough day happens, be even softer at bedtime. You might write one extra line on your release note, "I am held while I rest." Or you might choose a gentler affirmation for the card, "I allow a small place of calm to grow." When the heart is tender, the language must be tender. Healing is not loud, it is steady. There is no need to push. Care is enough. Carry forward the truth that sleep is taught by patterns. Each evening you repeat your simple steps, the dimming, the breath, the under-pillow bundle, the hand on the heart. You are building a path that your inner world will follow without effort. The path becomes familiar. The body recognizes it and walks down it more quickly each night. This is how safety becomes the new normal. Let this practice close with a warm final blessing. The night welcomes you as you are. The body learns from love. Your words are soft medicine. Your breath is a quiet teacher. The small bundle under your pillow is a promise kept. Peace is not far away. Peace is here, and it grows each time you honor it. Rest is allowed. Rest is kind. Rest is yours. Take a moment now to feel the change you have created. You have given your mind clarity, your body comfort, and your heart a safe place to settle. Through the easiest motions, writing a few lines, placing them under the pillow, breathing a little longer on the exhale, you have shown the whole inner world that sleep can be gentle. There may still be nights with bumps and pauses, and that is all right. A growing plant still sways in the wind. It keeps rooting deeper. Your practice is rooting deeper each evening you meet it. Let the bundle under your pillow continue to serve you. The affirmation card offers a steady voice. The gratitude slip guides attention to what nourishes. The release note holds what is heavy, so you do not have to carry it into sleep. These are small tools, but they are also symbols of a larger truth. You are worthy of care. The body listens to how it is treated. When treatment is kind and consistent, it answers with peace. As the nights pass, you will notice signs of change. The shoulders drop sooner. The jaw loosens more easily. The mind returns to the breath without a long argument. Awakening in the night becomes shorter and less sharp. Morning feels like a soft rise rather than a hard climb. Celebrate these signs. Speak to yourself with praise that is simple and true. Progress is here. The nervous system builds on what is noticed. Noticing good change grows more good change. If an old fear returns louder one evening, keep the practice the same. Soothe the muscles. Breathe out longer. Touch the pillow and know your notes are there. Read your line once and let it settle. Patterns are not undone by a single night. They are reshaped by the steady kindness you are learning. Trust the routine. Trust the way the body learns through repetition and warmth. This trust is your gift to yourself. Let the final words of the day be gentle and clear. Peace surrounds me. Peace is within me. Let the breath match the sentence, slow and sweet. Feel the heart answer with a steady beat. Feel the bed hold you as if nothing more is required and nothing more is. As you drift, the notes remain under the pillow like a small lantern in the night. Your care continues even while you sleep. Healing continues even while you dream. Carry into the days ahead a simple intention. Take small steps and allow small victories. Do not measure success by a single night or a single hour. Measure it by the kindness you give to yourself, by the way you return to your breath when worry calls, by the way you place thoughts into safekeeping under the pillow, and by the way you speak to your heart with soft words. These are the markers of healing. These are the habits that invite deep, easy rest. May the nights become softer, may the mornings rise brighter, and may your inner world learn that safety is not a rare visitor but a dear companion. Tonight and every night you are allowed to sleep without fear. Let this closing affirmation rest on your tongue and in your chest, said 3 times in a calm voice. Night restores me. Safety stays with me. Calm breath by calm breath I rest. Peace surrounds me. Peace is within me.